Cheer. It's your boy Antman Fontaine. Hold it down for the fans out there. And you already know this is Wrestling Was Real to Me. And I'm over here kicking it with the Green Ranger.
What's going on? What's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing, yo?
Cheer. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Night of Champions. Shout out to all the WWE superstars out there that are doing their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, shout out, before we get started, shout out to the new look.
Hey, yo. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, I cut the one piece off, you know what I'm saying?
Baldy.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Clean it over here, you know what I'm saying? I just want to try something different.
Something new. Ballman Fontaine.
Hey, yo.
But no, it fits you, bro. It fits you. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
So.
I hope I don't got a crazy looking head. You know?
Nah. Like, if I would have went bald, bro, I would have been looking crazy. So that's why I gotta get my weight up, bro. I know I'm too skinny to be bald. They either think I'm gonna be sick or I look like a lollipop. So I just gotta, before I can like consider, I just gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep on holding on.
He said he looked like a lollipop. Hey, yo, yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, so, but nah, so it fits you, though. It fits you, dog.
Well,
it fits you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Diddy's not guilty.
You know what? You know what? I don't know. What I do know is they say when all else fails, they put you in that situation like that, it's a distraction. I want to know what we were distracted.
Exactly.
Because
it was no leak footage of no freak off.
They kept saying that mess too. There's Justin Bieber's and Ushers and all types of stuff.
Because you know, bro, if that was anything else, that would have got leaked. Something would have got leaked out.
Exactly.
You mean tell me nothing got leaked?
Nothing. The black web is real, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody could have got the tapes put out there.
It's some strange stuff going on out here.
Yeah, and somebody could have, and they knew where to get the tapes from too. You know that man's house was a whole mansion.
Yeah.
They had to search every room. You know he had them tapes on lock. Somebody gave up where the tapes was to begin with.
Bro, you spot on though. What was we distracted from?
Yeah, I want to know because something was going on.
Yeah.
I know Cassie Salt. I know that now that he's out, all y'all celebrities that was talking that this, that, and the third, y'all still dealing with the same person. You know he heard all y'all stuff. Y'all better hope that he don't come out of the woodwork on all y'all.
Yo, for real. And
for real, bro. Y'all, some of y'all was talking that cash on him. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying?
I just know.
He see all the interviews. He done heard everybody's stuff.
Yeah, he had nothing but time to watch them. He been watching all of them.
So now he guilty. He about to come up out there.
Yo, he about to have a freak off party of the century. Bro, they got people out there pouring baby oil on him, celebrating him being not guilty.
That's crazy, bro.
You can't make this up. This is like a real life episode of the Boondocks, bro. Like it's really like some. I was looking at the videos, bro, and I'm just like, dog, this is really happening. Like this is real life shit going on. These niggas is really out here like. It's like Gotham City out here, bro.
Yo, it's wild work,
crazy work, and it's like
he really like the Joker right now.
He's definitely the Joker right now, or the Diddler, whatever you want to call him. But he's out here he's about to terrorize some more.
He's about to terrorize some more, dog.
You know what I think is weird, bro? People really are celebrating. Like my thing is, you are innocent till proven. So I'm not trying to be like, leave him locked up. But there's a lot of facts that came out about this dude.
Yeah.
And it's just like, for people to be celebrating them the way they are, it's strange behavior. I just think it's weird, bro. Like,
I personally don't care about the freak off part.
Not me neither, because
I just want to make sure that he wasn't doing no child trafficking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But as far as I'm concerned, the videos with Cassidy, they're unacceptable. I can't let him get a pass for that one. Like I wish somebody knock him out. Yeah. And just to know that people was around, and she's on the ground getting kicked.
No doubt.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah. And the thing is, all the other stuff about him has been alleged, so you can't really say he did it. It's facts. So I really don't know. I can't say nothing. I can't be like, oh, they let a guilty man out, because you don't know. You never know. But like you said, the stuff he did with Cassie was whack. So it's like, you know,
on the ground giving us a stomp.
Yeah.
That mess was horrible.
I just want to know who he was distracted from. But
I want to know who he was distracted from.
The Diddler is out.
He's out.
The Diddler is out, and y'all better watch out.
So Somebody better run for it, run for it. You know, run for it, run for it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he took notes.
Yeah, man, took some notes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know, we got just tell the world and tell the fans out there like what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Between him and I hate to say it, but Vince McMahon and I kind of feel like they're all associated. They're all in the same boat.
Yeah, it's that money, bro.
It is. And when you get that same amount of money, you know what I mean, then also you the fallout person. I don't know why you be the fallout person.
Yeah, you are like Lil Boosie did a video talking about they always trying to bring down like black men, black successful men. I'm with them, but I'm not with them because it's like there's a lot of black successful people who aren't caught up in stuff. You get what I'm saying?
They're not doing the most. They're not doing extra.
So it's like I feel like there's some truth to like the stuff about Diddy. I just think money talks. You know what I'm saying? And
definitely.
But you can't prove it, so I'm not gonna like shit on the dude without facts. You know what I'm saying? So it's a pause. Yeah, you might have liked it. I don't know. Diddy's a freak.
That's just crazy word.
I just know, bro. If I was like in Diddy's situation,
you taking notes.
I would not want my kids coming to my my trial.
I hate to say it, man, but the way he act, the way that they said that he used to chill with Usher and all them when they were kids, I kind of feel like his kids are probably in the mess too.
That's what I'm alluding to. It was like, come on now, they're aware of what's been going on. So it's like, because no normal kid is just want to be like, if my dad was going to do trial, going to do that, I don't think I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? Every day, like just I'm gonna support him, but the stuff he's being accused of is just
crazy work.
Freak stuff.
And I remember Meek Mill coming out with his little interview when it first came out with it. He was like, "Yo, my son's confused. Y'all need to stop saying all this stuff." I don't know, Meek. I don't know. It's just crazy work. I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like it's a distraction.
I don't know.
For real. I feel like you said, I feel like it was a distraction, bro. And something about to pop. The diddler's out though. The diddler's out to just, the baby oil is about to be back in stock. And
that's just wild.
Yo,
that's just wild.
He's about to have free golf with the century, and it's just gonna, it's what it is.
Summertime shootout.
Summertime shootout, bro. It's gonna be crazy work this summer. And he got out just in the beginning of summer, so I can just imagine him just like getting ready to get out. You know what I'm saying? Just his song is probably on right now.
I'm pretty sure he about to have a documentary. He already got money lined up.
Oh yeah.
He about to have interviews. He about to have this, that, and third. He gonna G-check some people's stuff.
Shout out to his lawyer though. Spanked that though. He spanked that shit.
Look, man, he need to get let go. And to an extent, I kind of get what they're saying, because when we were growing up and we were a little bit younger, they used to always glorify and glamorize the Playboy Mansion. But Hugh Hefner ain't never been on trial, and I guess he was doing the exact same thing. And everyone loved the Playboy Mansion. They showed on MTV. They just showed like the little villas and stuff. And then the Playboy bunnies come out after Hugh Hefner dead, and like, this what happened. This what happened. This what happened. I know all the celebrities, all the people was chilling at the Playboy Mansion too.
But he was dead though when all this stuff came out.
I know.
It wasn't
I'm saying when he was alive, they were still there, and they talking about they had younger
But they
girls
wasn't.
there.
But they wasn't. No one was trying to sue him though. No one had. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of different. Like, I get what you're saying, but a lot of thing I don't like that black people do. They see us do one thing wrong, and they'll automatically go, "Well, what about the other people? They do it too." Okay, it's still wrong either way. You know what I'm saying? I understand we are targeted, but also it's just like wrong is wrong though. You feel
I'm
me?
saying, but the difference is what we're saying was wrong is Diddy is technically moral choices. So if they're having freak offs and stuff, like they're technically not doing nothing wrong. They're constituting. But
he's being accused of the same thing Hefner was being accused of, and he just beat what he was accused of, like drugging people, and Diddy was being accused of drugging people too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
he didn't get got.
And Hef was dead before everybody started coming out. I feel like if Hef was alive, you never know. They probably want to mess with him, but it's just like you can't really use that though because this nigga Hef is already gone. Then they come out. Diddy's still here. You know, I don't know, bro. It's a lot of.
We gotta get to the bottom of things.
Yeah, it's
Time's gonna tell us all.
But something's gonna happen.
Something's gonna happen. They kept saying he was gonna take an L, but he's still here. At least he ain't dead.
Yeah. And 50 Cent, you know, I was looking at some stuff about the case, and I was just like, I see why 50 Cent doesn't like him. He took his girl. I'm serious. That's why, bro. That's why he's on savage mode. He took his girl, bro. And it all makes sense now.
50 Cent he's the ultimate troll, and I know he's gonna have some more to say about this. I really want to get some of the. I just want to get some of the other rappers and stuff around him.
They're so quiet. Like no one's saying
Rich Montana or Rick Ross, like everybody that was doing work with him. Like nobody said nothing. So it's like, did you not say nothing because you knew he was really guilty, or did you not say nothing because other people told you not to?
If you were accusing some stuff for doing some stuff, and I knew for a fact I was around you most of the time, and I never seen you doing it, I'm going to speak up.
Exactly. Because even some of the videos, like it was Rich Montana's birthday, and they're up in the hotel and this, that, and the third. They're all in their robes and stuff.
But even Jay-Z, they was all mad close. Him, Yo Gotti, all them was mad close. Fabulous. No one said nothing, bro. This whole entire time.
Nothing.
That means something.
Something.
That means something happened.
Something was going down.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Because if you're an innocent person and you're being accused of something you didn't do, and your people knows you like that, they're gonna speak on your behalf, bro.
Definitely. Cheer.
But anyways,
yes,
I just had to bring that out because it just dropped. That was news that just dropped in. Like Antman said, we gotta give it to you first. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta give it to you first. Gotta give the fans out there. Gotta give it to you first. That's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know, say, can I switch the modes up?
Yeah, definitely.
Let me get to this line of champions, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? We got Cody Rhodes becoming the king of the ring winner. You know what I'm saying? Line of champions. We got him beating lifelong ally / person that put him on, Randy Orton, which I think was a big accomplishment. He had him back with Legacy. He had him back in the day. We used to wear a little mask like Rip Hamilton. Randy Orton has always been there with Cody Rhodes. Yeah. So we got to give him that type of respect that he at least beat his mentor. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I also want to sit here and talk about Solo Sikoa. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy Solo Sikoa. We got the boy, what was it? Tola came out to help him out, get his win against Jacob 5-2. Then you got Tamatonga, Tamaloa. You know what I'm saying? The new bloodline is here. JC Mateo. The bloodline is here, ladies and gentlemen. The bloodline is not going nowhere. I just want to let y'all know I'm rocking with Solo. Jacob was over there. I love you, Solo. That used to be one of my favorite things ever, dog. I used to have me bagging up. You know what I mean? Jacob was talking that cash.
He was glazing Solo hard. he was glazing him so hard.
I love you, Solo.
But now you've been advocating for Solo for a minute though, so it's like
Solo rocking.
Yeah, this ain't fake.
Put the gloves on, you know what I'm saying? He put the gloves on like with the hands on.
His growth is fire. I like his growth. From even when you was mentioning him, I wasn't really feeling him. But to now, I can see what you was like praising him for.
Solo.
Yeah, he cool. I rocks with him.
It's crazy too because this is also that he was always like the silent killer. He was always just
quiet.
But now that the man actually put the mic,
he's on the mic.
He's nice with the mic.
Yeah, he's better than Jimmy and Jay on the mic.
Exactly, yo. And the thing that's even crazier about that is poor Jimmy. They don't push everybody in the bloodline this part.
What did he do? He doing something behind the scenes.
Man, I don't even know, yo. But they gave Soulja Cole the belt for him, a singles title. At least Jay got a singles title. As a matter of fact, he got the heavyweight title at that. You know what I'm saying? They stopped pushing Jimmy altogether. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on with Jimmy, but I just know that all these other people, Jacob got a soul title before Jimmy.
Jimmy done did something behind the scenes or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Why is he getting this treatment?
I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I'm rocking with the bloodline. And just remember, I like to represent Griselda. Shout out to Westside Gun all day, every day. Cheer. Saying the youngest one is down there with him, Zilla Fatu.
Yeah,
he's coming up. There's a lot of them about to come up. This bloodline ain't going nowhere, and I'm just blessed that we get to see it. But I'm always gonna rock back to one of our beginning day bloodline numbers, and that's Yokozuna. I'm always gonna rock with Yokozuna. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Una, hey, Una, Yoko.
Bro. So let's talk about the CM Punk, John Cena. So, bro, here's my thing. The John Cena Hill thing, bro. To me, I feel like they started it too early.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have started sometime around this time, because it's predictable.
Yeah.
You kind of see it's oversaturated, and it's like, okay, so now you're gonna get CM Punk. You're gonna win, because you're gonna retire in a couple more months.
Yeah.
So it's like, so who is he gonna have this last match with? Who's gonna lose his belt to? You know what I'm saying? Because he's like, I just feel like they did it too early, and it's kind of dragging out now. And I'm kind of like getting bored with it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting bored. I'm kind of getting bored with John Cena, bro.
Definitely, and I would say, if it was my perfect world, you know what I'm saying? Since the two people that were his advocates and the people that were against him back in the day are still here now, which would be A, Randy Orton, and B, CM Punk.
Yeah.
I would let them have a triple threat match, and then I would have R-Truth come in there and mess him up. Now, I don't know who they would give the belt to, whether it be Randy to give him maybe the 15 or CM Punk, but I want R-Truth to come in there and mess him up.
Yeah,
so when John Cena was about to win, then R-Truth will come in there and mess it up, because and shout out to R-Truth, he's the last member of the Attitude Era. He was there in the Attitude Era. That's personally in the roster.
Yeah.
So he's been there too. While they all been there.
Yeah.
So I just feel like when John Cena was having like his real beef, it was in between CM Punk. He had the beef with Randy Orton, or it was Edge. Those were like his real nemesis when he was uprising. So I would say have a triple threat match between Randy Orton and CM Punk with John Cena, and then when John Cena's about to win, have R-Truth come in there and just hit him with the boom boom bam bam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, again, back to what I was saying, I just feel like they just started too early with the heel process.
Yeah.
So
because you could even made him win as a babyface.
Exactly. And then he switch up like later on, like around this time actually.
Yeah.
Then push it. Yeah. But it's kind of just like drying out quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, what else can we do?
Yeah.
What else is
because it's not much. The way he's like healing, it's not much you can do with that. And the period of time that they started from WrestleMania all the way to damn near October, November.
Exactly.
So it's like, I don't know.
It's only been a certain amount of days. Like really, if you really think about it, a month is only 30 days.
Yeah.
So it ain't been that long, really, but it has. It's been long enough.
But a lot has happened though.
Yes, definitely.
Since he turned heel, a lot has happened.
A lot has happened. You know what I'm saying? I also want to say shout out to Dominic Mysterio. I'm always going to shout out Dominic Mysterio. Like, I cannot stand how he is embraced his character so well. Like
his turnaround is so epic.
It is,
because I'm telling you right now, when he was tag team champ with his dad, I thought it was corny. Trash Bandicoot. I thought it was whack. Get this mess out of here. But when he turned on his dad, that's probably been the best heel turn of this era, this wrestling era. Dominic Mysterio.
That was crazy work.
That
was crazy work.
And he just grew into his new self, bro. And he's probably my favorite one right now. One of my favorites. He's one of my favorites.
I hate to say it, it started with the hair. We started growing that mullet, John. Now look at it. It's like all the way down here where he started growing that, John.
Yeah, when he first grew it, I'm like, okay, this dude's a clown. We're gonna get that longer. The longer he got, the worse he got.
You can't. You can't. You know what I'm saying?
So I was just like, nah. I rock with this dude, yo. I rock with Dom, yo. Dirty Dom.
And definitely shout out to Rhea, because Rhea was like always pushing in that angle when he was always talking about mommy this and mommy that. Shout out Rhea. Rhea just beat Raquel Rodriguez in the street fight. You know what I'm saying? I thought
Rhea low key is like Dominique's Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
if you look at it like that, she really put him on, bro.
Yeah.
She put him the freak on.
She definitely did.
Yeah.
And it was good that it was good that he had the mixture with Liv too.
Yeah,
that was a good thing.
Yeah,
that was a good thing.
But Rhea threw the alley-oop.
Yeah.
And Liv just yammed it in.
She said, "Mommy."
Yeah.
Oh, their mommy.
Yeah.
She had her shirts.
Yeah.
Mommy's always on top.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. She Paul Heyman them, bro.
Yeah. Let me find out. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, she
shout out to
Rhea Ripley. Nah, she put my man on, bro.
Shout out to Rhea Ripley. Who else came back on this John?
The New Day.
Montez Ford.
Oh, Montez, yeah, but New Day, trash. I feel like they expected it to go a different way when they went heel, and it's just like this probably is like the worst heel turn I've ever seen.
It's horrible.
It's just whack.
And you know the worst part is, like, I hated how Big E got injured. It was almost like they trying to use that like as their push, but then like I really personally want Big E to come back.
Yeah,
that sounds crazy, right? But I wanted Big E to come back. I just wish that he wasn't so. Like, they just couldn't. I wanted him to be actually normal. Like, they made him, like, over the top. Like, spanking folks and all types of stuff. I just want him to be, like, just a regular wrestler. You know what I mean? And I feel like when they did the heel turn, they did that whole segment with that, it was like, why are you guys, like, mad that he got injured, but then, like, trying to use that as something, like...
That was funny.
Daniel Bryan came back from his injury, everybody was hyped. Edge came back, everybody was hyped. He has a chance. It was like you guys almost just like made it, so it's like he has no chance, and it's like, wow.
Yeah. I feel like if Shawn Michaels can come back, anybody can come back. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to downplay his injury, you know what I'm saying? You never know.
A neck.
It is a neck.
And he's
Stone Cold broke his neck too. But again, Kurt Angle broke his neck too.
Yeah, see?
But
definitely,
no disrespect. I'm not trying to say this to disrespect Big E, but it's just weird seeing that how he's just completely written off. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like no chance.
Ah!
Well, I don't know about that.
That's my favorite thing to say. You're fired, But another thing with the tag team mess, I feel like that would be the only way that what's his name comes back or has anything to do. Speaking about the tag team situation, is Jimmy to link back up with Jay since he just lost the heavyweight belt. I don't know. I don't know what they were gonna.
Did you hit your head again?
Yeah.
Ow. Bro, this is Antman's arch nemesis right here.
Oh.
Oh God. Hey, we'll be back, man. We gotta make sure you're alright.
Okay.
And we're back.
And we're back.
But oh my God, my back!
My head. You heard.
Yeah.
But I would say that would be the only thing that saved Jimmy at this point is to actually make Jimmy and Jay go back to a tag team and actually have them go against them. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Because I don't see them doing anything unless, you know what I'm saying, now you bring Tama Tonga and Tama Loa up there and they become the new tag team champions.
I don't know.
Shout out to Karrion Kross too, ladies and gentlemen. We need to stop sleeping on Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross is being underutilized to the fullest. I was a big fan of Karrion Kross back in the day when he dropped. Karrion Kross, he's bringing some energy. You don't need to watch out for Karrion Kross. You know what I'm saying? And Sammy just beating him at Night Champion. It was corny. I didn't want Sammy to win. But it just all just goes in line because Sammy was basically trying to get recruited. Every single time he tried to recruit somebody, AJ Styles, Sami Zayn, you know what I'm saying? He just was trying to put the little bug in everyone's ear.
Yeah.
But he actually can wrestle. You know what I mean? He's another one. He got injured when he was on top. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Karrion Kross. I used to know Karrion Kross. I don't know what they're going to do with Sami Zayn, but you know something about the bloodline is going to happen with Sami Zayn because that's where he's affiliated, the honorary Uso. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hate to be like the guy that just always talking down on people, but I got another thing that I'm not liking.
What's up?
I'm just not liking it.
What you talking about?
I'm not liking this Braun Breaker alliance with AJ and Paul Heyman. I'm not feeling it, bro. I'm not feeling it. They don't match. They don't mash well, bro. They don't, bro. The chemistry is just not there to me, dog. I'm not feeling it.
So
I'm not feeling it.
Devil's advocate in this piece.
I'm not feeling this.
I feel like if Paul Heyman's smart and this doesn't keep moving, Paul Heyman's biggest thing that he can do is have Braun Breaker turn on Seth Rollins.
It's too early for
I
that.
know, but that would be the biggest
early.
thing because he has the actual. If Braun Breaker doesn't talk, he's literally a mini Brock Lesnar. Paul Heyman knows how to use that already, literally.
He was better off just sticking with Braun Breaker, just him and Paul Heyman, because that he could put Braun Breaker on. He can't put Seth on. Seth's already over.
He's way over.
He's way over. He's nice on the mic and everything. He don't need him to speak for him.
I ain't seen no Bronson Reed though. I like Bronson Reed. The big boy moving.
Yeah,
I like Bronson Reed.
I'm just not feeling this alliance, bro. I don't know.
I think it's unnecessary, but we have to see. Honestly, I think after SummerSlam happens, we're going to see a lot because there's a good chance that Seth Rollins is going to come out, or not Seth Rollins, but Roman Reigns is going to come out with a new faction himself, and I think that's what we need to watch for. We're going to have to see what's going on.
So it's going to be Bloodline versus Bloodline?
No, it's going to be that faction, Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and then Roman Reigns, and probably Jacob's going to join with Roman, and maybe somebody else or Jimmy against them. I think that's going to happen.
I don't think a new faction is going to happen. I think it's going to be an alliance, but starting a new faction, I don't see that.
Well,
I don't see Roman Reigns after being in one of the biggest factions of this wrestling era, just creating a whole new one.
Well, I will say, kind of like how Jimmy got booted to his side and Solo made the new Bloodline.
Yeah, but
now Jacob. So that's what I'm saying. They could just have a revamped Bloodline. So now
Yeah,
Jacob Fatu goes with Roman Reigns.
I can see
and then
that.
Bring somebody else.
I'm with you on that. I can see it still being like Bloodline.
Well, that's what I should change. I should change not the faction.
Okay.
Change the word. So
Say
then
the word.
a different combination.
Got you.
Okay.
See, yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah, I think that might happen. So they go against Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I'm with that. Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna sleep on Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu, he's still my boy. But if I had to pick a Jacob or the Solo, I'm sorry, I've been rocking with Solo. I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna sleep on Solo, bro. He said, I love you, Solo. And you remember when he first got the John, Solo grabbed, he's like, Jacob, I love you, Jacob. He's switch it up.
Yeah.
So used to
So
have
what, you not rocking with Jacob no more?
I am, but I'm torn. No, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna hold ladies and gentlemen. I'm torn, bro. I'm rocking. I'm rocking with Jacob Fatu. I ain't gonna sleep on the bull. I'm not doing that because Jacob is dope nice. But my man Solo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm rocking with Solo, dog. I don't know.
So many times I was ready to go. But man is torn, bro.
I'm hurt with it. You know what I'm saying? You can't hear it. People was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I was rocking with Solo back in the day. You heard me.
Yeah.
Solo, dog.
I ain't mad
Like
at
this, yo. I love you, Solo.
I ain't mad at it.
You know what I'm saying? So I was hearing some reports too that maybe they were saying Triple H might get let go by this TKO group. I was hearing some reports about that. I don't know how true they are, but I'm gonna do some more research with it. I want to know what was going on because WWE has to be losing some money somewhere because all their for them to always have consistent sold out shows and for them to always just keep pushing the margin higher and higher. Like they're having financial problems, and I don't understand.
With the Netflix with SmackDown, it got postponed because it kept going down.
Yeah,
I don't know if you heard about that.
It's crazy the things, the ratings.
Yeah, so it was like
they're sitting there telling us that they're breaking records, but then they're struggling. Like I don't know what to believe.
Yeah, it's a lot going on behind the scenes that we're not being put out because it seems like it's some bad shit going on.
Yeah, and I want to see really what The Rock's going to do because The Rock is still part at the head of the table too. So
he on some Logan Paul type stuff.
He just going to show up when he show up.
When he show up, you know what I'm saying? And then
Shout out to Logan Paul too. I can't stand him. And his brother just had a fight this weekend.
I don't like Logan. Like, yo, you see how they interviewed him at the fight? They was like, they said, so you're so wrestler. How come you're not over there at the whatchamacallit? He was all like, Logan Paul's like, I cost a lot of money. I'm just like, I don't know if that was part of the script or it's just like, damn, like you got put over by like WWE in a way. If you think about it, like he definitely made like he brought his shit to WWE and everybody likes him and stuff, but WWE kind of put him over in regards of just
the ring,
just putting him out there. Like he's already been, Prime, all that
on the ring.
I thought that was kind of whack. I don't know, but again, that could be part of a story that that aren't aware that's going to happen with him in WWE. But that was I thought it was kind of whack how he did that shit.
Maybe he's gonna go against Triple H.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I was just kind of kept it to myself. That's I'm like, maybe that's part of the show because he does that a lot.
Yeah,
he does a lot of stuff on like the boxing stuff. Like he called out Rey Mysterio one time, and then boom. They're fighting on WWE, so that might just be part of the script. You feel me?
You're right. So, that's a good observation.
Yeah,
because he could be like maybe Triple H could come out and basically say the same thing.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe he say maybe him and Triple H. Maybe he's gonna come out there and Triple H gonna come out like whoa, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like you talking crazy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We ain't never had nobody's logo. In the square circle, and then it says Pride.
Ever.
Like just talk about it.
And that would be a fire story because there has been talks of Triple H coming back. They asked him, and he's even entertained the question. You feel me? So, could we see a Triple H Logan Paul? That would be crazy.
That would be crazy work. I'm pretty sure The Rock would have to come in there and try to do something with it because that's when The Rock would come back. I think The Rock is too old, so if Triple H is old, so I feel like their chemistry in the ring would match.
What, like joining together for Logan Paul?
Well, just like the fight wise, because like I feel like they would know since they're older.
Yeah,
they would know each other's like limits, and they wouldn't go too crazy. But then I would let Logan Paul, he's younger, then he could do maybe a couple high fly spots. But then as far as the actual
Triple H versus Logan Paul would be epic, bro. I'm just thinking about that because even before Triple H left, he still was good at like what he did, like his style of wrestling. I feel like their styles would be awesome, like together in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Because Triple H, he's not the most athletic.
Yeah,
but he's strong. He's strong and he's a good damn wrestler.
He gonna pick up Logan Paul like
exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I would love to see that, bro.
That would be good.
That would be good.
I wish.
Because think about it, we got a last match with Stone Cold. We got The Rock. When he fought Kevin Owens. We got to say bye to Stone Cold. We got to say bye to Undertaker. We got to say bye to Shawn Michaels. We got to say bye to The Rock. We never got to say bye to Triple H.
Nah, because he definitely was there. I think his last one.
But it wasn't really like a bye though. It was just like.
And Seth Rollins breaking away from him.
Yeah, breaking away from him versus.
Because that's when he broke away from the Shield.
Like just in regards to just like. The OGs just coming back out of nowhere in a match. Like I feel like we haven't gotten that with Triple H.
Yeah, and even this last WrestleMania, they came back to try to help freaking Cody, or not this last one, but the one before.
Yeah,
and people came back trying to help.
Yeah, Triple H nowhere to be found.
Yeah, so we're gonna get to the bottom of this, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a good take we just did.
That's right.
That was a good take, y'all. I want to see Triple H back. Hunter, please come back. For one match.
For the fans out there that want to be good, because their fans are calling. They want to see Triple H in the ring.
That would be epic, bro.
You dig. So, you know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, wrestling is brewing right now. There's a lot of stuff that we just don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to have to sit back and just watch. Like I said, during the summertime, one of the biggest events that we always have is SummerSlam. And SummerSlam this year, ladies and gentlemen, is August 2nd and August 3rd. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to have to get to the bottom of things.
Yeah. So just, you know what I'm saying? Just stick with us. We still, doing our research.
Cheer.
But It's your boy Mike Shane.
It's your boy Antman Fontaine holding down with the fans that want to be great.
The wrestling was good to me, you dig?
Yeah,
We
dig,
back.
dig.
We back.
We
You know
back.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We're going to catch y'all in the next episode.
Yo. Bye.
Yo.